I'm making you an underground mountaintop base that you can download for free in both Java Edition and Bedrock Edition to play as your Minecraft survival world. Plus, watch me show you how to make it. Don't you go anywhere. Hello everyone and welcome to another build tutorial from me, Avamance. And today, I'm going to give you a world download of an underground mountain base. This is the spawn area of this seed, and it's perfect to start a Minecraft world. You start on a rolling mountain hill with a nearby forest of trees and a village with a broken nether portal down in the valley. There's another village just 100 blocks away next to the start of a large savanna. A sunken ship is right in the bay on the edge of the ocean, and there's plenty of caving to be done. This is an ideal spot to build a base. We are going to turn this to this, with a fully landscaped exterior, melons, pumpkins, wheat and sugarcane, with an interior that has everything you want, including a farm, all equipment, smelting, crafting, sleeping and storage. So let's get on with it. Before we start, we've got to do just a little bit of terraforming so we don't have to squeeze the base into the area that we've got right now. I've marked out a circle that is 21 blocks in diameter, and on each edge I've put a 7x9 rectangle. Now grab yourself a spade and a pick because you are digging out this circle down to 7 blocks deep. And once you're in your hole, find the centre block and around it build up a 9 wide circle. You'll have plenty of dirt to do that from where you've just dug. And then create a floor around it with a block of choice. I'm going to use stone bricks. However, I've textured that up a little bit with some andesite, stone and cobblestone and avoided the outside of the dirt, because I'm going to come all the way around the outside of the dirt with a wooden slab, and to put a texture block underneath it would be a waste. So far, you should have something that looks a little bit like this. You then need to replace all of this mucky dirt and stone wall with whatever block you would like to make your walls out of. I'm going to change it up and use a little bit of stripped wood. So this is how it looks now. I put in some oak logs just to break up the texture of that very flat stripped oak. I'll probably do more of that later. Can you tell we're freestyling this? Now, choose which one of these walls is going to be your exit and come along to it along here. What you now want to do is go up one and punch out a 2 wide hole. This is going to be your door. I know it looks strange, trust me, this will work. And then punch out this entire row so as it is 4 high. You should have a little gap that is 5 blocks wide and 4 high. Then punch it out just one more level, and once you've done that, go up one and do exactly the same again. Then go 3 high, then 2 high, then 1 high. And you should find you've got 1 block before the edge of your wall, giving you a nice staircase down this way. This also means that you can get out now. I'm just going to line this with some spruce stairs. 1, it makes it easier to get up and out like that, but 2, it just trims off the bottom. I'm going to do that in all 4 sides. I've also replaced this doorway so as I don't have the open grain of that wood. I'm also going to do that on all 4 sides as well, but I'm not going to be digging up on these sides. And again, finish this off however you would like to. I decided to go with stripped oak logs on those walls, and also the little overhang, which we're going to do something with in a minute. Some spruce stairs going down, and I changed up that floor to match the floor of the inside with a mixed stone type. We're going to be doing something with this strangely shaped outcrop in just a second. But before we do, we're going to be making 3 rooms from the 3 other sides. Now you are going to be digging out the entirety of the rectangle at the top. So you can either start at the top or at the bottom. It's entirely up to you. So you should end up with something that looks like that, and then finish off the walls and the floor the same way as you did the last one. Now build up all the way around the outside another 2 high. So it should now look like this. Then come to the centre of the side that you've got your stairs and pop yourself in a spruce door with a decent block underneath the door. Now it looks really flat, don't worry, we're going to sort that out. And because I know you are wondering what on earth is going on with this shelf, we're going to line this up with some chests. We have now got massive storage of 15 double chests that you can access the second you walk through the door. Because when you want to get rid of your stuff, you don't want to walk through your house to go to your chests. You want to do it straight away. We're now going to create a mezzanine level that comes out 3 slabs just underneath where we have got that change of block at the top. So 3 slabs out like that, going all the way around. And once that mezzanine level is in, it needs supporting. So come to the edge of your long center circle and place a log block on each of these areas right here. You should have 8 log blocks going in, and then make a column of these log blocks right the way up until they poke just past the mezzanine level like that, which makes it look far more realistic because that mezzanine would need a lot of support. You can then use some stone buttons on there to make it look like nails, exactly like that. And then on the walls that haven't got the stairs, create an opening. Now you might just want a one wide door like that, or you might create a bit more of an archway. It's completely up to you. Then on the pop out with the door, I have given it a roof that is made out of stone brick slabs and then also some cobbled deep slate slabs mottled with some cobbled deep slate brick slabs. And I'm going to repeat that on all 4 sides. So you'll have something that looks like that. We're now going to try something a little bit unusual. I'm going to edge round the outside of this circle with the same edging of the roof like that. And then I'm going to get these slabs and I'm going to bring the slabs along on top of the wall that we've got here. And we're going to create ourselves a wall and a ceiling that comes up and meets the gable ends of these roofs. This is a bit of a gamble, but if we follow the circle around like this, it should theoretically work quite well. Let's have a go. So you can see the effect we're going for with this curved roof here, and I'm just going to carry on coming around with various blocks just to texture it up using the 2 different types of block as well, never having the 2 sticking out together like that because that wouldn't work with the circle. Always remove that inner block. And I'm also going to bring up these logs so they jut out beyond that roof as well. So that's the effect we're going for. So our roof looks like this, supported with these oak logs that go all the way down to the bottom of the base, leaving a hole right in the ceiling like that. And we're going to trim this square hole up with some spruce planks. And once we've done that, we're going to fill it in with glass so we can see right down to the bottom of the base. I've decided with that hole, it doesn't work with those jutting out over the top. So we're just going to cover those up with some slabs to create some extra texture on that roof. That looks much better. We've still got to decorate it. And I've started to do that with some andesite slabs on top of that spruce, but I then need to hide up the edge of the spruce because it needs to be continuous with the roof. We'll come back and decorate the rest of the outside in just a moment because it's time to do the inside now. And the way you decorate the inside is pretty much entirely up to you. You have got 3 rooms here on each side that you can do whatever you'd like with. They could be aesthetic, they could be functional. This area in the middle here made out of dirt could become a farm, or maybe you just plant it up to make it look fantastic. And then you've got the upstairs level, which you need to build some way of getting up to. I'm going to do that in just a moment, but you can create 3 more rooms up there as well. This is where you get your imagination to go wild. I'm going to use one of these rooms as the way to get up to my 2nd level, which means I'm going to knock out this wall completely. And I've created a turning staircase where one wall is completely made out of barrels, huge levels of storage with an archway opening giving you access to this mezzanine level. I've expanded the mezzanine level ever so slightly so we can put some fencing around it to stop us falling off all the time. In one of the chambers I've created an enchanting room complete with chests, anvils, more books that you never need, and an enchanting table that is absolutely fully charged. I've vaulted the ceiling ever so slightly just to give it a bit of an edge. Similarly, I've edged up that mezzanine on the inside by the wall just to break up that sharp corner. I've also created a work area where we've got all of the workstations that we could possibly need, plenty of storage and lots of smelting. In one of the upstairs rooms, I've created a bedroom, little bit of storage, ender chest, plenty of decoration, and a triple bed. Because obviously in Minecraft, you need a triple bed. Along this upstairs wall, there are all the weapons and armor you could possibly need. I'm turning this central area into a farm, bucket of water right in the middle, slab on the top half of that, that'll become waterlogged. I can then hoe this entire area and plant up my carrots. I won't go hungry now. And I've left this final room completely empty, so you can do what you want with it. Maybe you've got a strange thing that you like to dump in a room. Well, this is your room. I'm also, for extra security, popping a door on that opening. Because what if somebody breaks in that one? The inside of this base now is something anybody could be proud of and really make use of. And I've transformed the outside as well. A pathway goes up the main part of the mountain, up to the front base. You've got a pond here, which is really a sugarcane farm. That's all grown up and you can harvest that anytime you want. You've got a melon and pumpkin field, and you've also got some wheat to complement those carrots that you've got down inside your base. all the way around the outside. We've decorated with bushes. The windows have been slatted and also have got windowsills with lamps on to give a little bit of light to the outside. And the view is pretty awesome. Remember, this world is available to download. Go to Avermanch.com, and that is for Bedrock and Java players. It is available in both versions. And I really hope you enjoy it. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoyed them, and I will keep on making. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.